And when you look at it, we're trying to develop all these USP, all these unique selling points, but they're different for everyone. You know, going back the decades, it was very easy. People bought things for a very simple reason. You know, our soap powder washes whiter. That was enough for people. But now that's not enough because we want so much more from the products and services. So the fact is people look for differences, not similarities. So just being a me too, and again, look at your company, look at your website, look at your literature and compare it with your competitors. Are you just regurgitating the same message that they say? Because if you're doing that, where's the differentiation? Why should I buy from you rather than them? Because if we can't answer that question and give people real benefits, real results of working with us, we're a me too company. And if we're a me too company, we just simply become a commodity and price becomes the distinguishing factor. And it's just down to where you can get it the cheapest. So when I went to Premier Ford, I got a great service. They sent me some photos of the car. They spent time with me. They were all things that had value. I understood the benefit of working with someone like a Premier Ford. And it's identifying as many of those things as possible. And this is my leap into advanced mathematics. The chances of hooking is directly proportional to the number of hooks. People buy things for lots of different reasons. And the example I always give, because it's such a good one, is my wife and where she buys petrol from. If you go to a petrol retailer and ask why do people, or how do people select where they buy petrol from, they will tell you that it's down to the brand, it's down to the price, it's down to convenience, typically down to a school run or a shopping trip or on the way to work, whether there's a convenience store at the petrol station or not for things like milk and bread, cleanliness of the forecourt, and so on. My wife is not interested in any of those things. Doesn't care about the price, doesn't care about the brand. She will drive miles out the way to go to particular petrol stations because for her, the thing that hooks her in is who will put the petrol in for you because she doesn't like handling it. So we live in Newport. She'll go to Sanford Garage in Godshill, which is a long way away from where we live in Newport. We've got Sainsbury's just down the road, we've got Morrison's just down the road, we've got Fairley petrol station just down the road. She'll drive past all of those to go over to Godshill because that's the thing that's important for her. And it's about talking to your customers to really understand why they buy from you because it's those little things that will make the difference. But you have to be careful. Just because something's different doesn't mean it's useful. So you have to be a little bit careful what you choose on that one.